A lot of new filmmakers get obsessed with the process of figuring out how other people do the thing that they're trying to do. Whether it's a short film or a feature length, you just want to get the information of how are people doing this thing and creating this output where you might not have exactly all the details that you need to figure out how to go from step A all the way to step Z. One thing that I learned is that if you do want to find out how other people work, it doesn't really work to send them a cold email and just be like, hey, I'll help you on, whatever the next shoot is, or I'll step in and, just assist you generally on whatever you want. That makes it really hard for the person to, actually do the work that they're doing, and then now they have to try to add in this stranger and figure out a role for this person, and that usually doesn't work. But a way around this is that if you do have the capability, you can hire that person. So if you want a DP on a project you're working on, you can actually hire that DP at their day rate, do the project with them, and then see exactly how they work, ask some questions about it, and that'll give you the firsthand experience that you want. It won't be just an email or a coffee chat where you're just talking to them and asking them questions. You can literally see what's happening and see the decisions that they're making as you're working on whatever your project is. Now, if you can't do that, another thing that you can do is if they're working on a project, you can go in and be the actor on that, whatever piece of work that is. So if they have a call out for actors or models, and if you fit into whatever that category is, you can go and be part of that project on the other side of it, but then you can see exactly how they work. And I think that's also a great way to know what to do as, if that's the DP that you're going and, looking at their work, you can figure out on the other end how they're directing you, or, how they're managing the different parts of the project. So once you go back to your project as the DP and the director, you can take pieces of knowledge that you've, seen firsthand from this person that has done the kind of work that you're going to do, and then you can apply going forward.